Welcome to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for stopping by. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And in this video I'll be talking about the Jordana Forever Flawless Press Powder. And if you like to hear my experience with me using this product and my overall take in it, please keep on watching. Okay, so this is the packaging of this product. It's pretty black and sleek. It looks a bit like the MAC Studio Fix when you look at it from this angle, like the MAC Studio Fix press powder. And I don't know what that's just what this reminds me when I look at it, like from this angle. The packaging is plastic, it's a bit sturdy. However, unlike the MAC, there is like glass here with the name of the product, what's the brand name of the product, and then you can actually see the product. So if you're purchasing this and you just you want to know what color it is, you pretty much will go by, you could just look at it and kind of figure out what color. And the back has the name of the number that goes with the product, because each product has a number, the name of the color, then the name Forever Flawless Press Powder, barcode. It has like a how to use, and then the ingredients, how much product you get, which is 9.5 grams or 0.34 ounces. And this product is actually made in China from Jordana Cosmetics, and the website and then batch number is at the bottom. So pretty detailed, and I actually like that it tells you that it's 24 months expiration, which is like the average for most press powders. And you get like over 9 grams, 9.5 grams, which most press powders are about 12 grams, between 9 and 12 grams. So this is on average between what's the average powder. In terms of packaging, I like it. It may seem a bit bulky, but I don't think, why I say that is because this is the actual product here. Comes with a mirror here, which is awesome. You actually get a decent powder puff. I've used it, on this one. Let's use one that I haven't, right? And decent size mirror. The puff is here, and I like the fact that this is not the foam puffs, and I could actually use it. And what is really great is that it has that part here where you can, if you use this, it's a little breathable, so you can actually choose to pull off here, or you can puncture holes, which is what I did with this one. I just put a few holes in it, and just so that that puff could breathe and not just like harbor bacteria kind of thing. So bit bulky, but I see the functionality of everything here, and I would give this a 4.5. I, however, think they could have still made this a little tinier, because this has a dome up here. I think it could have been almost flat, and this whole thing could have been a little smaller in size, but not a big deal, because I think overall packaging is pretty awesome. Alright, so there are 9 shades available. It's light beige, classic beige, nude beige. I think, which one do I have? Classic natural, which is this one here, a light color. You have creamy beige, creamy sand, light honey, which is the one that is in my project empties. Then we have honey amber, which is this one I have here, warm amber, and then warm cocoa. So you have like 3 light shades, 3 medium shades, and then 3 dark shades. Now what and this is on the Jordana website. They are $1.99 at Jordana. I think they are $1.99 on Cherry Culture. However, you check your beauty supply stores, because they can vary in prices. In Trinidad, I know Pennywise has them for like $9.95 and $12.95. I've seen 2 different prices when I purchased this one, which is classic natural. This one that I have here is from Starlight Plaza, the pharmacy that's at Starlight Plaza, and I paid $16.50 for this. And the darkest color, honey amber, I actually purchased this on Cherry Culture, I think for like $1.99, but they had a 20% off sale. This was a while back. This was actually the first one I purchased, and it was too dark for me, and I loved the consistency. And then I purchased the classic, no, this one here, which is Light Honey from that pharmacy, and it's the one I'm using, and this was a little darker for me. And then I saw this at Pennywise, and I picked up Classic Natural, which was, I think, the darkest color they had available. So I have, ever so often I do check back to see if they have any. Now the Jordana website says that this pressed powder gives medium coverage. I absolutely agree with it. You can use this if you just want a light coverage on your face. You can actually use this after your moisturizer and your primer, and to get coverage. And you can, you know, it almost works like the BB cream coverage, quite frankly. So for those of you who say you don't want to put anything extra creamy in your face after you put on your moisturizer and primer and use your BB cream, if you want powder, you can definitely use this powder and set that primer on your face, and it works really well. I have used it just like that, and you do see some of the imperfection, but it's not a lot at all. It says here that its skin looks smooth and even. It is really freshly, finely milled. Finely milled. And I'll use this color here. So you can see it is like supery buttery on the skin. Let's use the darker color. It's like so smooth, so finely milled. And you can see that you do get coverage when you apply to the skin. So this one was the, which one is this one again? Light Honey, and this one is the Amber, Honey Amber. That's this one here. So it is smooth, silky, soft formula. 2 thumbs up. It is. Blends easily. Absolutely, it blends amazing. Never keeky. Now this, it can get keeky if you use it on full coverage. So when I am using, like, say my what you call it, my Kat Von D or my MAC Pro Longwear, my MAC Studio Fix, which are like full coverage, even my CoverGirl 3-in-1, I do not use this powder, because when you apply this on top of those full coverage, it can get a bit cakey. If I am going to use this to set, because this was in my project pan, in my project empties, you have to use a very, very fluffy brush and a super light hand, because it can get a bit cakey. Chalky, definitely not. It is pigmented for what it's worth, and it applies like a dream. You do get a mirror and puff included, and that's what the website says. You apply the powder evenly over face with provided applicator. Now the thing is with this, the powder puff works amazing. You know, I generally use my e.l.f. to press in the powder on my skin, and that's what I love. This actually gives me something I could use that's not silicone based. So what I do sometimes, and I use a brush, the Color Kabuki face brush. I generally use that, but when I use the puff, I would press it here, and then I would literally press it into my face. And what that does, it actually has the product, helps the product to sink in to your skin, and then I can take my brush and generally buff it off. So that, I really like that this is practical for me, because those silicone puffs really don't work, and I break out like crazy with them. This is an amazing product. I love this powder. I don't think that Light Honey is going to work for me, as I usually use this when I use lighter shade foundations, like my e.l.f. Moisture Stick. Moisture Stick foundation. I've been using that with this. This is what I'm actually wearing, because it helps to darken it, and also it gives a little more coverage, because that one, even though it's a stick, I have to blend it out so much because it's a moisturizing stick, that I do need a little more coverage, and this definitely provides it for me. I would overall rate this product a 4.5. I wish they had a wider color selection. It's just 9, which it makes it limited. However, this is the lightest out of the darkest shade, which I think that if you get the darkest color, it's going to work really great for darker skin tones. And because it's just one, I think the price is like 10 out of 5 for $1.99. How the functions is amazing. This really and truly reminds me of MAC Studio Fix. You do get a powdery scent with this product, so if you don't like that, that is going to be a downfall. However, when you apply it, it just goes right away and you don't smell it. It does not transfer, the scent does not transfer to your face, and it's not obnoxious at all. But all in all, I do give it a 4 to 5. I just wish the color selection was a bit more. I wish it was readily available and all the colors were easily accessible, because if it was that case, I think this will be almost the only powder that I would use. This is for me now like a holy grail, and I would definitely be repurchasing it and going to the Jordana website and picking up other colors. And this works amazing as a contour. I have not used it yet as a contour because I'm using my clean color, but this is so finely milled that it's going to be an awesome contour, and it's matte. It's like so finely milled and it's matte. So I definitely recommend you check it out for the price. It's amazing, and if you can get a color that suits you, even better. For those of you who are looking for the inexpensive powders for your kit, this is definitely a good buy, and you could also mix it, I guess, when you're trying to suit clients. So if anyone is like around my skin tone, you're gonna get a couple colors that you can actually work with. I definitely suggest for individuals who are a little darker than me, just a tad bit, you can try Light Honey, which is this one I'm using here that I've hit pan on. And if you are my skin tone, Creamy Sand, it's going to be the color for you. And if you're lighter than I am, definitely recommend Creamy Beige. So I hope this review was helpful for those of you interested in getting the Jordana Forever Flawless Press Powder. Yes, it's a mouthful. Definitely go get you some. It's definitely worth a buy altogether. So thanks for watching. Hope that this was helpful. Bye.